Gang, today I got the top 3 best SMGs you can run right now, close range metas in Warzone 3. Most of these, or not most, all of these are my preference in terms of like easy to use. The only gun not on this list, I'm just gonna go and say, is the HMR9. That gun is super good. I'm not the biggest fan of it though, so I did not throw it in my top 3. But I'm telling you what, use any of these 3 in this video, you will take down nerds rocking that 100%. We focus mobility, breaking cameras, and absolutely torching with the TTK. Starting at number 3, we got the Swarm. This has been top tier for so long, and it's still so good. The only thing we've done different on this thing is we actually had the honey buns on the bottom. We got the L4R flash hider, the WSP Reckless 90 barrel, MK3 reflector for the optic, FSS Fortress heavy stock with a 100-round drum. Just go and bring it into the firing range so you can see what the recoil is looking like for this thing. Bring this down right here. All right, straight shot right here. I'm not touching the joystick. See, it has a pretty crazy vertical recoil, but it's getting over a cold, gang. It's up to the left. There's not too much horizontal recoil, just a lot of vertical. It's kind of up to the left, so we know if we're at this distance and we're shooting this thing down to the right, and this thing's practically beaming. It's everything we need to get up on somebody and absolutely rip them in half. Obviously, we're not shooting super ranges like this, but if we had to, we could. That TTK is just a little too long at those ranges, but up close right here, gang, holy, this thing's nasty. And we have that mobility, bro. Being able to move. I know if we got rid of the 100-round doink, it'd be better, but with this thing being nerfed, you gotta have a little bit more ammunition. You gotta have just a little bit more on the bullet scale. All right, still top tier, absolutely. Let's move on to number 2. This one's crazy. It's the Striker 9. The Striker 9 crept up from behind and made its way into the meta slot. We got the LR4 flash hider, the Striker Elite long barrel, 50-round drums, the Seiken CZX grip with no stock. This gun's crazy. I like the Striker, but the Striker 9, especially when I was getting this gun gold, I enjoyed it a ton. One thing that's unique about this gun is the way the recoil works with it. So let's go ahead and shoot this recoil pattern. We'll just take up right here. You'll notice that the end of the gun has like this animation where it moves. I mean, you can just see that. Look at that. Look how like crazy that horizontal recoil is, but the vertical is practically straight up. I mean, it's just quick little bursts, but it's so unique. It's been a long time since I've seen COD have a gun that had an animation like that. The way we counter that is we literally just strafe left to right as we shoot. We let our rotational aim assist take control as we shoot this thing. So when we pull up on a target, we're just moving left to right and we're countering that recoil while pulling down on the stick. That'll be a tight enough spread right there to absolutely get it done. If you are somebody who enjoys a gun that has a fast fire rate and a fast TTK, this one's obviously gonna be a little harder to use. This is gonna be your gun, but I'm telling you, that mobility is crazy, bro. This thing is nuts, gets it done. Last but not least, I wanna put a little time on this one. This is crazy. This build's crazy. This is the BLIT stick right here. Look, we got the AMR9. We got the Tectonic Micro Integral Suppressor Barrel, okay, MK3 reflector for the optic. We got the Demo 50 buffer tube, the Seiken CZX grip with the 50-round mags. Gang, this thing is crazy. Like, it's such a small gun. It feels like you're running around with a pistol. Mobility-wise, this thing's it. Recoil-wise, not really an issue. It seems sporadic, but it kills so fast it does not matter. Let's go ahead and shoot this left side right here. All right, what you're gonna notice, a lot of horizontal towards the end, but these first initial shots right here, I mean, your kill zone's like your first 4 shots with this gun, 4 or 5 shots, which is literally just straight up and down. So we don't have to worry about the strafe if we're gonna nail these first few shots. Now the last few shots, that's where we're gonna want to strafe. Always, we want to cover our base. We don't want to miss these shots. We just want to hit a little bit of a strafe to get that rotational. You're gonna notice this gun is definitely tricky to use, but it is the fastest killing secondary right now, especially for mobility like it has, bro. Unreal. That range is crazy. Like, to be this small of a build, this fast of mobility, and to be able to like obviously not nail targets like super easily that far, but like still put people down like that, that's crazy, bro. It's been a minute since we had a gun like this. It definitely kills faster than the Swarm before nerf. this is probably going to be my go-to, especially on like Vondel and Ashika for a minute. Just remember, you want to take control of that rotational aim assist. Give you one more look at the recoil pattern. See that last little bit right there, that thing snakes pretty crazy. But this beginning is not bad at all. We just know that we just go down left and then we add a little bit of a left to right strafe. That's a tight enough pattern to get it absolutely done. Listen, if you are new to this channel, you enjoy this content, man, I need you to hit the sub button, press that like button, and I'll catch you tomorrow for another banger. Let's get it, gang. No.